Anybody who's here early gets a little bit of a... I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think the noise canceling is cutting it out. I was gonna do a bit with root beer. I was gonna do a bit with root beer ASMR, but I don't think you guys can hear it, and I'm too lazy to change the filters. That's what the early people get today. That's what you get. You get failure. Hot, depressing failure. I'm gonna go away again. All right, I think we're ready to start. Yeah. How's it going, everybody? I have been working today. I have been bravely, very bravely, trudging through snow. I have been collecting rooted beers. Here, listen, I saved this for you guys. Oh, shoot, it's going there. Okay, stop, please. Oh, I did not expect that to go everywhere. I think I contained the blast well enough. Okay. Oh, man. Of course. It's a delicious root beer, though, so it's okay. How's everybody doing today? We're playing some Violet. We're doing some locking. Some popping and Nuzlocking. If you're on Twitch, you've got a little command if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is. Yes, Nettle. It was extremely juicy. Actually, very good. Walmart just like redid their branding and I think their recipe. It's good. Oh, good. Yes, the DLC finally applied. I was a little worried that it didn't last time. We're not going to Kitakami this early. Don't worry. I know Kitakami scales with you. There is zero chance we're going to Kitakami this early. Actually, I should check and see what our levels are. So I do have a level guide for myself. For this first gym, the Cortando gym, I can only get up to level 14 or 15. Fuecoco will probably be able to sweep this gym pretty easy. Starly would also be helpful to get up a little bit, though. So I think I might try to find, like a trainer. Hello, trainer. And, see, you never know. You never know with a Nuzlocke. Some random, stupid crit could happen, and I could lose my ace, and then we're, like, super screwed. Now, like, see, here's a Phanpy, which is a ground type mon, but it's level 9, so I don't feel like I can switch out very effectively. You know, you guys can't really see my HP. I remember now. You know what? I'm gonna be tiny. I'm gonna be tiny, and I'm gonna sit on top of it, and that's how we're doing this. I remember last time I was having issues with that. This time, the issue is that I'm tiny. But if I, like, switch out to Azuril's a baby Pokemon. Even if the typing is better, he's normal fairy. Odds that he might get crits? That's worrying to me. I don't want Freycoco. You know, let's take a bite and see what the damage range looks like. Oh, that's not great. Oh, is it such a low level it doesn't know any ground type moves yet? Does it only know tackle? If it only knows tackle, we're fine. I think it only knows tackle. Guys, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, man. Oh, and flail. I was so worried there. The mental math was buzzing so hard. Oh, shoot. That was a big flail. That was a huge flail. If that thing had crit, we would have lost. See, now I need to worry harder. Now I feel like I need to worry more, actually. Oh man, that was not fun. So, Nettle, how has your day been? I assume you're not stranded in snow. So if you're not familiar with a Nuzlocke, one of the hard parts of a Nuzlocke is you're not allowed to grind against the wild Pokemon. You can only do your leveling up against trainers, which is inherently more dangerous. Which is why I'm searching out trainers. Oh, you're in sunny California. Fire noodles? What in the world is a fire noodle? Who set... Is it like Adele just walked into your apartment and is like, I set fire to the noodles, watch them burn? Is that what's going on here? Fire noodles. Ah. Okay, if you don't know this game, whenever a trainer has a black letterbox, it means he actually has a semi-good team the dash strategy for the area he's in. So that's a little concerning. We're only going to fight him if we have to. You wish he would? Honestly, Adele could do so many things to me. I wouldn't even mind. Oops. Did not mean to get an encounter there. Also, do you know how hard it is to actually set fire to noodles? I've only seen one guy successfully do it, and that was back when I was in college. And this guy was trying to illegally make noodles in his dorm room. He nearly got expelled for this. And he, like, fell asleep or something, I guess. So the pot boiled down to nothing, and the noodles lit on fire in his pot. It was a whole thing, because this was like 3 a.m. It took hours for this pot to catch on fire, apparently. Spupa. Isn't he adorable? Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. You're only about 10 minutes late. Love that for you. There we go. That's the kind of trainer I wanted to see. Just send out a little bug type. But yeah, anyway, so this guy manages to light it on fire, and he sends us all out into the middle of winter 3 a.m. And my college was on a mountain. So it's on a mountain, 3 a.m., middle of winter. Also, the dorms are split by gender. So it's just a bunch of guys. So it's a bunch of us guys out there in the cold, and the girls are like snickering at us from their dorm. And it was just awful, man. It was just awful. Really funny for them, though. You know, I'm glad they enjoyed it. You know what? It was a tough time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. That Heracross, I'm pretty sure, is a female. Because if I remember correctly, the horn, when it's shaped like a heart like that, is a female Heracross. I may be... Am I confusing that with Pikachu? I don't know. We're moving on. I mean, we all gave that guy a good... it's not a good risen. It's not a good raisin. What in the world is that phrase? A good ribbon. We gave him a good ribbon. Why in the world did I think of risen? We gave that guy a good risen later. Imagine what that even sounds like. Giving someone a risen. I mean, I imagine that's just Adele walking into any room. You could call that a risen. Oh no. Oh no. Was this a Nomona battle? Yeah, I'm getting gym badges and stuff. Don't battle me, please. Oh, right. Explaining gym tests. Okay. Every time I see Nomona in this game, every single time I get a heart attack because I think she's about to battle me. But no, she's off being a battle slut. Just battling everybody. Did I name this character first? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I have no idea. Oh, because this is the first Nuzlocke run I've done. Okay. And I'm expecting to fail at some point, and then the next guy's going to be second. I remember now. I do things for a reason, I swear. All right, let's go roll some olives. Okay, I was right. I was right. See, because this horn's all pointy. So the Heracross over there was a female Heracross, and this one's a male Heracross, which means we can definitely headcanon or Cordonando Heracross fanfic. All right, someone get started on the Cordonando Heracross fanfic, please, and thank you. That's a little bit of environmental storytelling for you right there. One fanfic, please. They got horns, make sure they use them. They got horns, make sure they use... Why do I let myself talk? Why do I let myself talk? Why in the world do I let myself create noises with my larynx? That's an awful choice on my part. I just said the words Cordonado Heracross fanfiction. And the funnier part is that the caption didn't mess up on Heracross or fanfiction. It messed up on Cordonando. That's the funny part. All right, now we gotta roll an olive. Oh, right, there's trainers in this maze. Gotta check something real quick. Fuecoco can go one more level. If he gets to 15, though, by Nuzlocke rules, he cannot compete in this gym. So we do want to avoid that at all costs. But we can afford one gym battle, which that lady is. But since this is an easy one to get around, we're going to take the long way for now. Did I? Look at me! I'm glitching the game! Look at me! Pro shot 100! Okay, gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. I wonder, can you kick it out? Oh, where'd it go? Ah, damn it! I did it again in the wrong direction. All right, all right. I like how easy it is to mess with this thing's physics. Okay, okay. And we just don't let it hop over that. Okay, and we're gonna turn it this way. Gosh, this is such a janky little thing they have you do. Reminds me of a song I did with my my roommates back in college. It was because we were all gamer boys, of course. It was oh, wrong button. I've got the jank and I'm giving it to you. I've got the jank and I'm giving it to you. Because, you know, like the old clap song. Because we were nerds. Needless to say, there were no women in that dormitory. 0 bitches. Okay, does that count? Do you want to count? Thank you. Oh, gosh. I passed. I don't know how that's a test. Did I get a B? I don't know. Their loss. For real, Nettle. Their loss. I don't know what got censored right there, but I'm still gonna agree. Their loss. All right. All right. It's time to battle. It's time to do gym stuff. It's time to see if we lose any of our mons to the first goddamn gym. I don't think we will, but who knows? Just correcting. Oh, I see. You just put a lot of asterisks there. I see. Gym leader Katie, the sugar bug. You know, if they'd called her the jitterbug, I would have been all over that. You know, come on, jitterbug. Come on, a jitterbug. Come on, a jitterbug. You put the boom boom into my heart. Make my soul hot, sky high when your loving star. Jitterbug into my brain. I'm in a singy kind of mood. What is the Pavilion eating? Is she just saying like, Pavilion, you look so good. Eat, girl. I do like... Yeah, she did in fact eat. Left 0 crumbs, because that's what bugs do. They don't leave crumbs. So, Nettle, I don't believe you were here last time, but we have already lost 1 Mon to a critical hit from Nimona. So, it's not outside odds that we lose a Mon in this fight. So what we're going to do is we're going to send off Coco, immediately terrestrialize, and just try to sweep. And hopefully that works. Hopefully we don't get outsped or some nonsense like that. Also, I love the terrestrialization theme so much. What didn't the Undertale guy work on the music for this game? He also left no crumbs. 0 crumbs were left. Ah, why are you outspeeding me? Stop it. I don't like that. Stop it. Why are you kicking me? I'm just a baby with a cheese on my head. Undertale music is so good. Like what's it called? Megalomania? I've heard there are so many remixes of Megalomania on my Spotify. It is not even funny. Oh, so fun fact about Tarantula, that guy who just fainted. In the official manga for this generation of Pokemon, they revealed that the Tarantula, it doesn't have a huge body, it just has a huge ball of string. It's got basically no body under there. It's just this huge ball of string. But you wouldn't know that by any of the animations in game. Just something the manga did. Also, the manga are very non-canonical in this series. Don't take Pokemon manga with any real anything to it. But it was interesting. Wait, you've never played Undertale? Even I've played Undertale, and I'm an absolute... Why you keep hitting me? Oh, God. I don't like Teddy Ursa outspeeding us for Fury Swipes, of all things. Ah, it's gonna get another shot. Ah, it's gonna get another shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not Teddy Ursa. Not Freycoco. We can't lose Freycoco. We can't lose Freycoco. The next gym is Artisan. That's the grass gym. We cannot lose Freycoco. Okay. 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 What do we do? What do we... Ah, those were big Fury Swipes. Those are big... If it rolls anything higher than a 2, Coco will die before he gets another Ember off. So I've got to... someone's got to die here, I think. Or just take a lot of damage. It's got to be Starly. Starly's got to go out and wing attack and hopefully outspeed. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, this just turned very ugly. This just turned so ugly. This just turned so ugly. It killed an entire movie theater. All right, Starly, if you win this, Starly, look at me, eyes on me, Starly. If you win this, I will give you a nickname. All right, Starly, if you win this for us, I will get attached. No, come on, Starly, come on. Fury Cutter, okay. No, stop! Oh my gosh, you survived! Oh my gosh, Starly, if you get it out, 1 wing attack, Starly, that's all you gotta do. 1 wing attack, come on. If you win this, I will name you. I will get so attached to you, Starly. You don't understand. We will be ride or die. Please, Starly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Clicking the button. Here we go. No! Stop! Okay, we have problems. We're getting outspeed. We don't have anybody who can outspeed Teddy freaking Ursa. Okay. We've got, ooh. Oh no, we can't lose the Nuzlocke here. We just can't lose the Nuzlocke here. That would be so lame. Who's our fastest guy? 16, 13, 10. Young Goose, if you clench this, Young Goose, just get a sand attack off, buddy. Young Goose, just a sand attack. Oh, wait. If Young Goose is going to go slower anyway, payback's going to be better. Come on. Just survive a Fury Cutter. I'm not asking you for much. I wasn't asking you for much. I should have quick attacked. I should have quick attacked. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Lechonk, you've got the best chance of... We can't lose this run at the bug gym. Please. Please. What's my best move here? Never misses. If I only have one chance, I gotta make sure which of my stats are better. Attack's my better stat, so we will tackle. Please just survive Fury Cutter, come on! It's a Teddy Ursa! It's a Teddy Ursa, please! Why is this a problem? Oh no, oh, Azurill can't do shit here. Wait, Coco's just gonna get outsped! He's just gonna get outsped. He didn't do enough with that first Ember. Oh, man. Wait, Bubble Beam can slow. Bubble Beam can slow. Azurill, if you get off one Bubble Beam for the speed boost, or for the speed drop, please. I don't even know what the next gym looks like after this. We've been destroyed. What is the next gym even? It doesn't look like anything, because this run's ending here. What in the world? No! Please, no! There's zero chance. There's zero chance we win this. What in the world? What could we have done differently there? From the moment Freycoco was outsped, we were done. Even if all of them had gotten to level 14 before we had started that fight, I'm pretty sure all of them would have been in damage range to get one shot by Fury Cutter. Starly, with a couple of levels, may have outsped, but that one wing attack wasn't going to win it. Because Fury Cutter has stab. I mean, it was a one shot when not very effective for Starly. I don't think that was winnable. I don't think there was any situation where we win that fight. Without, like, major setup. But you're... But everyone got one shot, man. Wait, Coco's the only one who got two shot. 2 freaking hours of opening story again. I want to try that battle again. This run's dead, but I want to try that battle again. I have to know, is there any way we could have won? Let me check. Let me check everything. Is there an item that we have that could have been the win there? Did someone need to... I don't even have an Oran Berry. And there's no way to guarantee berry drops in this game. I don't have any battle items. There was nothing we could have done. We would have lost at least one Mon to the first 2. And then what? Sent out Freycoco? But he was already at full health at that point. there's just no win scenario. He was terastallized, and he had the charcoal. Let me Google something real quick. Let me Google Fuecoco's move list. Was this a situation where he has to be level 14 before we can do anything? Did he, like, learn a super move at 14? Like, just something stronger than Ember. At 15, he learns Incinerate, which is a 16 power move. But we couldn't level him to 15 because that's how Nuzlocke rules are. I don't think you can Nuzlocke with Fuecoco. I think you have to pick up something like Starly, train him up to level 14. I don't think you can Nuzlocke with Fuecoco. This is gonna be a rough reset. Man, I gotta do all the story portions again. Right? Is there any way to open up a previous save? Pokemon Violet, save, recovery. I didn't think we would get to this at this point in the stream. Man. Okay, so from main menu, hold up on the D-pad, X and B. This is how the shiny hunters do it. My thought is if I can recover a save. There it is. No, that was just the save from earlier today. Man, you gotta go through all the tutorial again just to test out if picking up a different starter or just one or two different mons. I don't even know what we do here. Also, how do I make a new file? Do I have to just cut everything? I shouldn't have to change profile, right? There should be like an option. How do you delete a save file in this game? I have no idea. I've never had to. Oh, you got to do it from the Switch. Okay, I'm going to switch over to just chatting for a second in case I accidentally have, like, I don't know all the Switch menus, so I don't know if I have, like... uh, personal info somewhere in there. All right. I'm sorry, I had myself muted and I don't know why. I was looking for a skip to the opening part and there isn't one. So I'm just going to pound the A button like it's my future wife in the meantime. I didn't realize I had myself muted. Because there's actually no way to skip any of these cutscenes. Fun fact. 0 ways to skip. Oh, I took a capture. That's great. That's not going to help me, though. I do like the red and green callback with that little muck fight right there. That was cute. I always like that callback. And I do like how much this actually looks like it's a commercial for a college, because none of it makes sense at all. Or like a private school or something. All those commercials look the same. Come on, let me skip you. It feels like they wrote 2 different openings for this game, which is fine. Write as many openings as you want, but you gotta not use all of them. Like, we already saw the whole region, and now we're getting to see it again through the eyes of Miraidon, which is nice, I guess. But it's, I mean, I like this opening more than the weird school commercial opening, because all of that stuff gets explained again through dialogue in the tutorial section anyway. I say tutorial. There's not really a tutorial. It's mostly just a long opening story section. It took us 2 hours to get through that last time. Maybe we do the Area 4 skip. You know, it said this is a Nuzlocke, not a no glitch. We're gonna try to do the area 4 skip. I don't know if they ever fix this skip or not, but basically the skip is you go to the edge of area 1 to area 4, which you're not supposed to be able to get through because Miraidon can't climb anything yet. And what you do is you start a battle with that Pokemon on the area 4 side, and that way you can just get over there. It'll transport you over there to have the battle. And because of that, you've now broken the game. You don't even have to... As long as you never go to the hub city, you'll be fine. There's Mom. She's hot. We all know the jokes. Let me get to fast. Okay, can I open the options right now? Oh, I can. Oh, that's beautiful. Tech speed. Fast. Thank you. That's essential. Fast tech speeds are essential. I've been thinking lately about like trying to speed run some of the older Pokemon games. I think that would be really fun. Not like first gen or anything, but maybe like Sapphire could be a fun little speed run. No glitches or X points, no RNG manipulation, because I'm not going to learn all that. It would just be, you know, how fast can you beat the game without breaking the game? I gotta get upstairs and get clothes on now. I would consider speedrunning this game, but let's be honest, this opening section is wildly tedious. It's a good introduction to the game generally, but otherwise, this is wildly tedious. Okay, let's think about starters. Fuecoco was the obvious choice because our first two gyms to deal with, so we have to deal in order, because we have to do these by the order of the level. The Cortando Bug Gym, the Stony Cliff Titan, the Artisan Grass Gym, the Open Sky Titan, and the Team Star Dark Crew. So it's Bug, Rock, Grass, Flying, Dark. In that order, the most useful thing is going to be Fire, because Bug, Grass, kind of neutrally helpful against Flying. Now it's a Flying Rock. It's a Flying type that has Rock Throw or Rock Slide, one of those two, as its signature move. So Fire's not super helpful. The only thing I know for sure is that Fuecoco was the best, Sprigatito is unquestionably the worst, and Quaxley does get Wing Attack early on, so it can be helpful against Cortando, is good against Stony Cliff, but then cannot be used for Artisan at all. Has zero use in the Artisan Gym. It's a rough lineup either way. But I think it's got to be Quaxley. Because Fuecoco just completely shit the bed there. Even with the slightly stronger Incinerate move, I don't think he has any chance of beating that Teddiursa before he gets outsped and destroyed by Fury Cutter. Also, I don't think we talk about how the Rodham phone is very clearly just a child safe phone. It doesn't have internet access or anything. It just has a map and a Pokedex and the ability to call people. It's obviously child safe. Also, let's think about this for a second. If your phone really was inhabited by a living thing, you really wouldn't want to use it for bad things anyway. That's just not something you would do. Or maybe you would. Maybe you're a freak. Again, unskippable cutscene. Is that a JoJo's reference? Followed by a big stretch. Followed by he's just a baby. I will say, it is a cutscene that has so much life to it. It's probably the best cutscene in the game, and is really adorable. Even Nimona and Clavel are the best animated in this scene. Yes, we will be friends. You will try to battle me a lot. I will try not to battle you a lot. Also, why does no one at this school tuck in the drawstring of their shorts? Is that just me? Like, am I the only person who sees those drawstrings and I'm like, eh, why? We're not going to start giving guys nicknames because then we get attached to them, and that's a bad idea. Trademark. I've never noticed that his feet are bright blue. If you asked me to draw Quaxley right now, his feet would be bright orange, like a duck. All right, now we got to go battle Nimona. Like, her parents are rich, right? Because they obviously own this part of the beach with this little battle pad on it, and they obviously just put it there for her. I do like the idea that Nimona was about to sick a level 60 Tauros or something on us. That would have been hilarious if they just let her do that. All right, now she's gonna tell me about types. Water is strong against fire. I know this is a game for kids. I'm aware of that. I know, but still, it just comes off a little bit silly. Like, did that really help people when they introduced that in Gen 8? With Hop telling you, like, hey, you know how to do super effective things. Good job. Did that actually help younger players by, like, reinforcing the idea of using super effective moves? Did Legends Arceus launch after Scarlet and Violet? It did, right? So was that opening bit about handwriting notes, was that foreshadowing? Alright, so we have the one static encounter that we have to catch as the tutorial, which is our little pig guy, and then I'm going to run around in circles with my eyes closed until we run into something else. Because in a Nuzlocke, all your encounters are supposed to be random, right? But if, you can't randomize encounters anymore, how do you deal with that? It's kind of just closing your eyes and running around in circles. Which is fine. That's fun, until you run into a tree or something. Yes. Give me the stuff. Also, I have been playing Breath of the Wild a lot, especially this weekend, because I never actually finished the game. I got about like halfway through, or what I thought was halfway through, and forgot about it for a little while. But playing Breath of the Wild and then playing this game, you really do appreciate just kind of how badly designed this game is. For all of the impeccable Pokemon charm of the game, it is still not great. And I know that's such a hot take nowadays, but it's one that, like, it feels like it's smacking me in the face. I mean, I talked about this a little bit when I started the Nuzlocke run the other day, because when I started it, it'd been a long time since I picked up the game. And I was like, oh, I see they fixed some textures and stuff on Miraidon. Because it used to be that the lighting textures on Miraidon didn't work at launch. which should be something that, you know, you should make sure works. All right, you saw how that jump worked right there? That's what we're going to do to get into Area 4. Oh, no, I didn't want to give you a name. But now you are Lechon, the Lechonk. There, you got a nickname, buddy. I'm invested in Lechon, the Lechonk. We have to get to Miraidon. But after that, we go straight for the Area 4 glitch. Okay. Pick up some items, and then we will do our patented run around in a circle until we get a Mon strategy. Can I get up on this rock? Thank you. All right. Gotta pick up the items because you never know what might be useful. Just between battles and stuff. Let's see. There should be some spawns over here, right? Well, we will come over here for our first encounter. And what we'll do is we'll wait a moment. Is that it? Just the two spawns over here? Just the two little guys? We want to do it where there's more people. I guess we can just do it from the path here and just start circling. Okay, from here, I'm closing my eyes, which you will see on my model. They are closed. And now we're just going to start running around in circles. Until we run into something. No idea what I'm doing right now. Just running until I get the noise cue. Oh. Oh. By Nuzlocke rules, there's nothing about having two of the same Pokemon. So we'll get another Lechonk, I guess. God, that's a bad pickup. I was really hoping for a Fletchling. Ah. That's rough. Ooh, Quaxley has work up. Oh, that'll get us through the bug gym. That'll absolutely get us through the bug gym. Wait a second. That's going to work so well. Because Fuecoco could only debuff his opponents. No matter what he did, there was no way to prep with him. But because Quaxley can work up, we can use that on the less fearsome guys and take that all the way into Teddiursa. That's actually great. Yeah, I have to get the legendary. Okay, so with Quaxley as our ace, we can most likely get through the Bug Gym, definitely get through the Stony Cliff Titan. We're going to hit a hard wall at the Artisan Gym. We're going to need a Bug or Fire type Pokemon for that. Open Sky Titan as a Water type we can handle. I think our next big challenge after we get through Cortando is going to be the Team Star Dark Crew. Because all of those end in that really, really silly fight with the change type Revavroom, which is always a bit weird. Especially for that low level for a Revavroom to show up. That's gonna not be great, I think. This is gonna be a rough one. Especially with two Lechonks. Lechonks is kind of useless for this challenge. There's not even HMs in this game. It's not even good for that. I just have two meat shields whenever I need a turn. Wait, are the shiny... I didn't notice till just now, but he's not as shiny as he should be. Is the lighting broken again? Is it just kind of random whether or not he's as shiny as he's supposed to be? My god, I love this game. You'd never know. Will he be shiny? Will he be not shiny? And by shiny, I'm not referring to a different color Miraidon. I'm referring to the fact that his skin is not properly lustered. Like, sometimes that shit just doesn't work. It's beautiful. Okay. We get one encounter in this cave as well. There are Diglett and Yungoos around. I know we see a lot of Houndoom in, like, the cutscenes, but you cannot actually fight them at this stage. All right, and there's the Houndoom up there. You can't target him. He's not actually real, is the funny part. Oh, I can target him. Can I start a battle with him? It does not let you. Interesting. I'm surprised you can target him and see that he's level 40 and see, like, that's an actual threat. Okay, gonna stand right here. Gonna start closing my eyes and walking around in circles. Love me some circles. You know, it's a perfect shape, you know. Circles are just cool. Big fan of circles. In lots of forms. Big fan of domes and convex mirrors and spheres and flat circles. I just like circles, man. Circles are cool. Just walking around in them. Waiting to catch them on. I'm hearing myself sliding on something. I'm going to check where I'm at. Okay, so that's the rock wall, and I'm not near anything. So I'm going to reset my position and start running around in circles again. Closing my eyes and run around in circles. You know what? We'll add in some swirly forward patterns as well. Just get all over the place. Mostly just running around in circles, hoping I find something. Fun fact, if you're navigating in a forest by yourself, you are in fact more likely to go around in circles if you do not have a strong landmark to guide yourself by. You will just go around in circles until you die. Or figure out a landmark. Either way. Circles. Circles are like cookies or like Ritz crackers. Have I found anything yet? No? God damn it. That guy's just staring at me. Should be just running at me. Oh, there's more stuff up there. You know, I never came back to this place in my normal game. Maybe I should. Let's go pick up that item. Oh, he's gonna run into something here? Did I trigger a cutscene? I did. Still need my pickup here. Okay, he'll wait up there now. There's just not enough spawns to make running around in circles an effective methodology here. You know, there's probably a meta-narrative about how... Gonna close my eyes and start running again. About how these Houndour have overhunted this cave that they seem to be stuck in. Like, this seems to be their only habitat. They can't get out. So it seems like they've overhunted this cave to a point... Oh, Diglett! Oh, Diglett's a good catch. I like Diglett. Diglett will be helpful against the Stony Cliff and nothing else until Levincia. But hey, this guy is going to be a superstar for the Electric Gym. I like Diglett. He's really useless until the Electric Gym, but at least it's not Young Shoes, which is just another normal type. Good God. All right, we're getting out of this cave. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I like how it pretends like it's gonna make you fight. But then the legendary pops in, and it's kind of cool. It's not the most well done sequence in the world. Yeah, Miraidon's nowhere near as lustrous as he should be. His head should be a lot shinier than that. It's just glitching out again. You know, I just noticed Miraidon has a V on its back right in front of the saddle, which I assume is just a groove. Because, like, Miraidon is a Pokemon from the future, right? That's the idea. I assume that's like a groove in its back from people sitting on the Cyclizar like that for so long. Nemona's phone is black like her heart. Would Swift have helped us at all against Cortando? No, right? It's not like we were missing shots. Or it wouldn't have gotten any better than an Ember that's terastallized and boosted with charcoal. Yeah, no, that wouldn't have helped. That wouldn't have helped. Gonna turn my little heater back on because my little apartment's getting cold. Because it's nothing but snow outside. You know what they say? Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the video games are so delightful. No, this guy's hair looks a lot like that one Pokemon, the poison type, poison water maybe? It looks like a sea urchin. And I'm a little surprised he never got that Mon. Oh, wait, I just agreed to his battle. I was just hitting A. No. Why would I do that? If I remember from last time, it's just one Squove hit. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, he's not a huge deal at all. Okay, that's good. Had me a little bit worried. Man, that Diglett's gonna be pretty useless for a little while. All right, Nemona's going to take me to the top of the lighthouse, where we'll get to see the whole region, and then I am free to go collect some more Mons, and then head off to Cortando using the Area 4 skip. Actually, do I just get to leave now? No, it stops me. Okay. That would have been funny. Yeah, that's Messagoza. It's a college town, which is why literally a fifth of the town is taken up by the college. Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff. PNGs of trees. It's just PNGs of trees. All right, we haven't learned we can ride that guy yet. All right, trainer battle because he's good XP and not dangerous. Tarantula doesn't look like a first form Mon. He looks like he should be a second form. If I remember correctly, I was able to battle everyone in this region. Let's see. If I remember correctly from the map. Yeah. Inlet Grotto, Poco Path. Yeah, we're now officially in South Province Area 1. So we can get a pickup here. We're not in need of a water type Mon. So we could just pick any piece of grass, I guess, and just start running around in circles. I'm not seeing any Mons out here, though. You know, there's got to be stuff spawning for us to run around in it. Oh, I forgot there were Breezels out here this early. Weasel's an adorable little Mon. Let's see. I don't want to end up with a third Lechonk. So I am going to be a little bit strategic about how I start running around. Let's see. Lechonk, Fletchlings, Lechonk under the tree. There's so many Lechonk out here. Good gosh. Very high spawn rate. Bunch of Fletchlings. Alright. Lechonk. Swaddle. Gonna get to this rock and start running around in circles. Alright. Eyes closed. Circle running begins. Please, not a third Lechonk. Please, not a third Lechonk. Don't give me 3 Lechonk. Please, not a third Lechonk. Please, not a third Lechonk. What did we run into? Oh, and a Azurill. Okay. The Flamingo would have been a better pick. Psyduck. Actually, that Magikarp over there would have been hilariously funny. But yeah, we'll take an Azurill. The fairy typing will be helpful down the line. Alright, so checking the map again, just to be safe. We get through Los Platos. No, I think this is all Area 1. So I think that's all my catches for now. We have to get over to Area 4. That's our next thing. Because I'm not doing all that story again. Screw that. It's not good enough for me to do over and over in several hour chunks. You know, if I had run into a Palmy at any of these, that would have been great. Because my own homebrew Nuzlocke rules do allow me to use Revival Blessing. If that Pokemon is within the battle killed, I can use Revival Blessing to bring it back. That's the homebrew rules I decided on. You can't, like, take it into a different battle and revive it, but you can in that same battle, and it's okay. You wouldn't even get many opportunities for that, so it's not like it'd be a huge deal. But it would be helpful. Alright, heal up. Alright, we're going to hit a couple of trainers on the way. We have to make sure that we are an appropriate level before we run off to Cortando. And we are going to do them... I forget. If we do the Nemona fight, does that send us directly into Cortando? Or into Messagoza? Because if it does, that's awful. It's just lowering my attack a lot, and then I'm lowering its attack a lot. I'll just work up instead. Oh, this Bounce Suite only knows Splash. I can just wail on it. Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. That's gotta suck for you. But yeah, if we use workup correctly in Cortando, we'll be fine. That's so... I wish I'd remembered that for the first run. Quaxley really is the way to go early on, isn't he? Even with type disadvantages, workup is just such a powerful move early on. Oh, there's Bonsly in Area 1? I love Bonsly. Man, I wish I had a Bonsly. I want a Pachirisu. I feel like I always forget how many really great Mons are just scattered around this game. Now, we are missing out on not going to Mesagoza because we're missing out on a lot of good battle items over there, which is a bit of a pain. But what we are getting is not sitting through an hour of nonsense. All right. We're leveling up nice and fast. Everything's going okay. I should have checked the nature on this Quaxley. See how lucky we got. He has more speed and less defense? Okay. So that's like a... Oh, that's a... He's probably going to get one shot by Teddy Ursa. But he might outspeed him. Alright, let's heal up and then go for the glitch. Or is it even a glitch? It feels more like an exploit. Alright, I'm vaguely aware of where this ledge is. But basically, we're going to find a ledge that has a Pokemon spawning on it. We're going to run up to that ledge, and we're going to start a battle there. And if it works, it should teleport us over into Area 4. Let's see, is it... Yeah, I think it is. I gotta run all the way over there, then climb up this. Okay. Now, if I do this, it means I will, at a later point, have to go back to Mesagoza so I can get access to our guy. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. So I just have to wait for someone to come close enough for me to get over there. Oh, hello. Fletch. Okay. Get me over there. Did it work? It worked! Hello, Fletchinder! And because it's my first encounter in this area, I'll throw a ball. It's a level 20, but I'll throw a ball just to see if we can get it. No? Ouch, Quaxley almost died. Run. Oh no, I couldn't get away. We sacrificed Quaxley for this glitch. Okay, this is going to be an interesting run. No Quaxley. You know what? I have a whole Lechonk I can burn. We can try... Let's try and catch this guy, make him our new ace. We wouldn't be able to use him for a while anyway, because he's too over level, but we gotta try now. Because losing Quaxley was just too big. Okay, we gotta get out of this. Okay, we got away. But here we are, South Province Area 4. We lost Quaxley, and we threw away a drop for this one. But it's okay. Man. Let's get to the boxes real quick. Put him in box 8. Can I get down from here? Yeah, I just gotta go around. Hopefully this is worth it. That is such an easy glitch to pull off, man. Losing Quaxley, like, there's no way we win at the bug gym now. I don't have anyone that can do it. But man, I feel so cool breaking the game like that. I keep hitting minus because that's the map in Breath of the Wild. Okay, I'm on the right path. From here, I just gotta slide down some hills and stuff. You know what I could do? I could climb up one of the regional towers to get a Gimmighoul encounter as a static encounter. Here we go. I gotta make sure. Yeah, we're getting in the right place. Almost made it. All right, we are home free now, lads and lasses. A TM from Nightshade, fixed damage is always fun. I just gotta remember how to get to Cortando from here. Oh, it's a little land bridge over there. That's right. We're gonna need to pick up some sort of flying type mon if we want any chance here. Ooh, sorry, Houndour. I don't want to play with you. I would like to go home and rethink my life. Now I have to ask the question of myself. Ultimately, was this faster than just doing as the game intended? I think so. I mean, cutting down on the travel time with Miraidon is... I think it actually does make up for it. I don't think this was worth it at the end of the day. But it is really funny if this is how we do our Nuzlocke. Oh, we're in South Province area too. Rockruff, Staravia, those guys who are trying to fight me, Hoppips. We can do a runaround right here. Okay, I don't like all those guys chasing me for the runaround though, so I'm gonna run back up this hill a little bit. South Province Area 4. South Province Area 2. Level 9 stuff. We can work here. Closing eyes. And here we go. Come on, give me something good, please. I need some form of an ace to carry me. Please, game, please. Mareep. I'll use an Ultra Ball on that. Mareep, how helpful is that for a bug gym? Not very, is my thinking. But we've got something now. Now we just need to traverse into the grasslands in order to get our next spawn. How are we doing that? Oh, it's the other way. Well, hey, glitching stuff out. It's viable. We really need a Starly or something as our next pickup. We need it so bad. Let's make Mareep our lead and get some battles going. Actually, is this still South Area Province? Oh, so Mareep's just our catch. That's all we've got to work with. Okay. Ooh, Mareep has to pull through. That's rough, man. Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave could be enough against Teddy Ursa. At least to set up for one of our other guys. That could be enough. All we have to do is make sure Mareep can take one shot of that Fury Cutter and set up paralysis. We still have a chance here, folks. I really hope Mareep learns a better electric type move before then. Let me check his summary, actually. What are we working with? Less attack, more defense. Well, we're a special attacker, so that works just fine with me. I'm gonna say we have a chance. We need someone else to barrel through the first two Mons for us. But I'm saying we have a chance. Do we allow for the Gimmighoul static pickups? Having a Gimmighoul on the team just to get a full party, especially when we have two Lechonks, would be helpful. But if we allow for so Gimmighoul can only be found by the static pickup in this game. So if we don't allow that as an exception to no static pickups, we can never ever get a Gimmighoul. So we'd be effectively locking an entire Mon out. Am I okay with that? I mean, it's homebrew rules. And all that making an exception just means that we can evolve it at some point. But that would still take a lot of grinding. It's not like Gimmighoul by itself is a great Pokemon. Just always means we have an extra slot on the team that we can throw at stuff. That's basically what I'm asking for. And at that point, no. I'm going to say no. It feels too cheesy. We're just going to fight all the trainers we can. Did I heal? Yes, I did. Going to fight all the trainers we can. And head for the gym and see how this goes. Really hoping to pick up some berries out in the fields here. We need some. Alright, fight me, lady. Oh, a Pichu. That's right. You've got the Pichu. I'm putting our odds on this gym at like 80-20 against. I think 80-20 against is fair. Because we might barrel through the first two rounds to bring Mareep out for the last. But then, who do I terrastalize on? That's a big question. Who do I even terrastalize on? If I terrastalize on Mareep for the last part of the fight only, and it gets one shot before it can set up that Thunder Wave, That was useless. That was a useless Terrastalize we lose. If I put it on like a Zuril and ask a Zuril or Lechonk to get through the first two Mons with a Terrastalize, we lose a lot of power going into Teddiursa. This is a hard question. This is a hard question. I don't know what to do with this. We have learned our lesson, though. When we go for the Area 4 skip, we have a Mon we don't mind losing in the first slot. You know... Oh wait, Vampy's a ground type. That was really dumb of me. Paralyzed it anyway. Oh, Mareep has static. Oh, that's so good. Even if we don't manage to get the attack off, we still have a decent chance at paralysis. That's actually ridiculously helpful. We're going to send out a Zuril now to work with this Vampy. Diglett is completely useless the entire fight. Bug is super effective against ground. I'm trying to think. I have no idea who we should Terrastalize. Legitimately no clue. This is such a weird, awkward position we've put ourselves into. Mareep wants to learn Cotton Spore. Yes, it should. That lowers speed. Actually, no, it shouldn't. Because Thunder Wave already cut speed. Okay, so no one's even close to being at level for this fight. We need to find some more trainers. We need to heal up and find more trainers, because we are not even close. Trainers. Where are my trainers? All my trainers. All my trainers. Oh, I haven't fought you yet. Hey, old man. Fight my monsters. Yeah, no one's near level. Yeah, Zuru can learn Charm. Charm could be helpful. Because that's, yeah, the 2 attack stat drops. It's going to be too slow to get it off, but maybe it'll be helpful. Who knows? I'm preparing very diligently to get my ass beat. There's a little crowd of Mareep. Is that another guy up there, or is that a sign? It's a sign. Are there really no more trainers out here? There have to be. Probably up on that hill, there's a trainer. You know what I should do? Before I stream this next, I should, like, get... Oh, a great ball. That's actually super helpful. I should make up some roulette wheels. And the roulette wheel just has every Pokemon that naturally spawns in the area. And I spin that roulette wheel to make sure it's completely random. And whatever it lands on, I have to go catch that specific mon. That's actually probably the fairest way to do a proper Nuzlocke. Oh, there's a trainer. You got the right spirit, kid. Also, that was an HP up. That would be super helpful before the gym. Great pickup. Right, electricity versus a bush. Ooh, and he has absorb, so that's gonna do literally nothing to him. We'll just start tackling. Oh, that did not... Oh, that was a crit? That didn't do anything. Leech Seed and absorb. Okay, we gotta switch out for something else. Can't be Diglett, but it can't be Mareep. Can't be a Zoo Reliever. We're gonna have to use a Lechonk on this bad boy. Which of my Lechonks have better stats? Specifically looking at their attack stat, because I guess that's what we have to look at. Oh, it's going to be the second one, because he's got the better nature for it, too. Very good. I really don't want to have to lose anyone to the frickin' Shroomish. That would be nice if we didn't lose to the random guy out in the field with the Shroomish. And we can tail whip. Oh, come on, we're paralyzed. Gosh darn it. Well, he tried to stun spore me anyway, so that's a waste of turn on his part. But we can start tail whipping him. That'll help. Getting leech seeded at this stage is not great, especially when we're paralyzed. Yeah, this Lechonk's definitely gonna die. Unless I switch out. No, the leech seed will kill him. Yeah, he's dead. Goodbye, Lechon. Oh wait, no, he's surviving. 2 HP. Excellent. Alright, time for Lechonk 2. Electric Boogaloo. Frickin' random Shroomish in the middle of nowhere, man. How are Nuzlocks this weirdly difficult? Note to self, avoid this kid with the shroomish. I wonder if I just keep switching out, will he run out of power points for Leech Seed? And then maybe we can win? Oh good, he's using Stun Spore. This is such a random fight. What in the world is this game? My first attempt was so much better. Like, he's got 3 defense downs, and these tackles are still doing next to nothing. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Alright, we gotta switch out again. I guess we go back to Mareep. Let him do some tackling. This is a weird one, man. Hope that he runs out of power points for attacking moves. Oh, we paralyzed him! Oh, excellent! Get a taste of your own medicine, bitch. Okay, I think we win this turn, no matter what. Yes, we do, okay. Wow, what a strange little battle. Right, there was a TM over here. I want that TM. Mud Slap. Interesting choice, Mud Slap. Just gonna continue scoping out, see if there's another trainer around. Not fight him. I'm not seeing one. There's probably one in those fields over there, the southern fields. We're gonna need that fight too, because we're 12, 9, 8, 9, 9. At a gym that's 14 and 15 level, we need a couple more. Especially early on, levels do a lot for you. Aerial Ace? Okay, we now have Aerial Ace. Can we use it? Can anyone on this godforsaken team? No one can. No one can learn Aerial Ace or Swift. A couple can learn Mud Slap. Mud Slap will be a good, a helpful setup move against Teddy Ursa if we can get any off. Just get him to miss a little bit. Because if I remember correctly, Fury Cutter gets more power the more times it is consecutively used, which was part of the problem last fight, was it just kept getting stronger. There was no way to survive it. Seriously? No trainers out here? Nothing at all? Neither Lechonk has pickup, I'm guessing. Couldn't even get him on with pickup to try and get some berries. No berries, not enough levels. This attempt is just kind of doomed at this point, I think. There's nothing much more we can do. We could try fighting this guy up the hill here, but he's in a separate area. So he's going to have a huge power spike. But we'll try. We'll try fighting him. I don't think this is going to work. Fletchling, hello. At least you're weak to me. That's good. Like that a lot. You're also 4 levels over me. Hate that. Okay, this should be fine. We'll get like 1 or 2 levels out of this. That's good. But we're out of trainers. Man, we needed Quaxley here. We needed him. The only one who got a level up is Diglett. All right, let's go end the second attempt. Let's go finish it. There's nothing else we can do. There's no trainers. There's no more catches to be had. I could get that West Area 1 catch, but none of those mons would have been helpful. Mankey? No. Rockruff? No. Okay. I don't want to lose anyone, but we do need to weaken up the first 2 before we send Mareep out. Mareep's already going to be down 4 levels before she even gets to Teddiursa. So we need the 2 Lechonks and a Zuril to weaken up the first line of Feds. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, no matter what Diglett does, he's going to be dead. He can't do anything here. We needed... This is going to be 3rd attempt today. This is going to go into 3rd attempt so fast. Oh, Nemona's... Oh, I can't trigger the gym. Oh. I have to go back. I have to... Talking to fucking Nemona is the flag that triggers gyms. You can do everything but story with this glitch. The internet never mentioned that to me. So I have to run all the way back to Messagoza. What happens when I enter Messagoza from the wrong area? Do I have to go back out front and fight Nemona anyway? That'll be funny. At this point, we all know this attempt is a wash. It's just trying to see how funny of a wash it is. You know what? Let's fight the guy who's like supposed to be the competent trainer on this route. A Psyduck. That would have been harmful in the Fuecoco fight. He's got 3 Mons at level 14, so he is actually above par for this part of the course, yeah. So he's like legitimately dangerous. We're gonna lose to him. Lechon's gonna die getting off a single tail whip. That's all he was able to do. Mareep's gonna come in, finish off the Psyduck. The Psyduck outspeeds us. Gosh, Mareep is slow. This was so... When Psyduck is outspeeding you, this was so cursed. There was nothing we could do here the moment we lost Quaxley. This is so hyper cursed. Mareep can't even beat a Psyduck one-on-one. This is so mega turbo extreme. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm not gonna put myself through the rest of that fight. I'm gonna go delete the save data. We're gonna get on to the third attempt. I'm not even gonna bother. That was... On to attempt number 3, where we don't do any glitches that break the game. I'm gonna get more root beer. Anybody else want some root beer? I'm gonna get more root beer. And just be furiously pressing the A button over here. Three. We are 3. Man. Aerial Ace is a big pickup, though. I think Quaxley will be able to use that. We just have to fight Shroomish Kid for it, which is a little annoying, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, actually, my phone's been blowing up. What is that about? Is this stuff I need to check out? Probably. I'm getting text from work. Man. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. That's going to be end of stream for today. But tomorrow, when we come back, it will be better. We will have roulette wheels. And we will be ready to go. I may even do the early part and get the set Lechonk and do all of that. And you know what? I'm not even afraid to say it. I'm just plain rage quitting at this point. This is just a plain rage quit. How is this Nuzlocke so hard, man? How is this Nuzlocke so hard? Let's find someone to raid. Let's do that. If you want me to raid any particular people, put their name in chat and I will look them up. Okay. Let's see. Captain Domo is also playing Pokemon. I can't tell what he's doing. What is he doing? He's doing Fire Red and Leaf Green. But he started with a Magnemite. Is it some sort of randomizer? Yeah, it's some sort of randomizer because it's a Magnemite that knows Sky Uppercut. Let's raid Domo. Let's raid Domo. Everyone in. We're going to go raid Domo. Domo's great. Your guys are going to like Domo. He's just a chill dude who's right now playing Pokemon. You're going to love him. Let me make sure I'm ready to follow the raid. Oh, we need a raid message. What's our raid message, guys? What's our raid message? Raid message is Rip Quaxley. That's our raid message for Domo. We're gonna raid him. Thanks everyone for coming by. I'll see you all tomorrow.